how to pack personal item only for men. Okay, so in the last Talls video, I showed you how to pack for a week or more using only one standard size carry-on, both a 40-liter backpack and a hard-sided roller. Now in this video, I'm going to show you that it's possible to get everything you need for a week-long trip or more into only one personal item size bag that will fit under the seat in front of you. And here's proof that it fits in the smaller portion of that baggage sizer at the airport. And if you haven't already seen Allie's personal item packing video, Focus More for Women, click up here or on the link in the description. If you have seen that one, today we're using a more common and readily available bag. I'm going to add a disclaimer here. We are going to be making some concessions, and it's not for everyone. However, if you're dealing with a discount airline with strict size and weight constraints, are backpacking and want to be as mobile as possible, or just want to be as lightweight as possible to make traveling easier, this is the video for you. However, if you really need more space, combine this video with my last video using a full-size carry-on, or combine the two and you still don't have to check a bag. But stick around till the end and I'll share a couple tips to make the prospect of living with less stuff at your destination way easier. So, just like last time, we're doing hot weather and cooler weather. Let's go. For this example, we're going to be using a Tay-Gear backpack off of Amazon. It's pretty basic, but inexpensive, lightweight, and opens right up so it's easy to pack. Or if you're more of a duffel bag type guy, this one Allie has is a great option and comes in other colors too. For hot weather like a beach destination, we are taking a pair of flip-flops with their own bag, 2 tank tops, 2 t-shirts, 2 dangerous dress shirts, 4 pairs of underpants, all of our toiletries in an improved 1-quart Ziploc bag, a pair of sunglasses and their case, a retro handheld for video games on the plane, a charging brick with multiple inputs, our phone, wallet, and passport, a selection of charging cables, one specifically for a smartwatch, a nice long one for our phone, and a spare one for everything else. 2 pairs of shorts, 1 pair of swim trunks, and our personal item size backpack to fit it all in. All right. Let's get cracking on packing. First up, we're going to take our flip-flops and put them in a bag and tuck them into the bottom of the backpack. Next, our shorts and swim trunks, as they are the biggest items. After that, we're going to take our tanks and roll them up into the little gap on the side, followed by staggering our t-shirts. Then we will stack our dangerous dress shirts on top of those. I left a little space up top here for some underpants and any other smaller items remaining. Moving to the top of the bag, I'm going to use this wet pocket for my toiletries just in case something leaks. Then I'm going to use this mesh accessory pocket to store my charging cables and power brick, followed by a pair of sunglasses in their storage bag. And that's it for the interior compartments of this bag. And we are nowhere near bursting at the seams yet. But if you are, this bag has little straps you can use to really tighten it down if you need to. Boom, ready to travel light. Now I like moving through the airport with nothing in my pocket, so I'm going to use a couple spots in the front pocket to store my wallet and passport. Then I'm going to use the smaller front pocket to put my phone and some portable video games for quick access on the plane later. And there you have it. I have everything I need for this trip in a backpack that fits the personal item sizing allowances of most airlines globally. But for some reason, if it is too big for that random discount airline, we'll just call it a carry-on. Now, in the airport, typically I'll be wearing a t-shirt, shorts, and flip-flops. Not a lot, I know, but that way everything goes in one bag so I can drop it in one bin and speed run security without taking anything off. Yes, the sprint to the terminal door in -40 is a little chilly, but it's way better than trying to pack a bunch of winter clothes when you're on your way to Mexico in the middle of January. Or if I was smart, I'd bring a packable puffer jacket and get the best of both worlds. Or if you definitely need shoes, pants, or a light jacket, wear it on the plane since those are larger items. Now for cooler weather, we're just going to replace our tank tops, extra pair of flip-flops, and 1 pair of shorts. This will free up enough room for an extra pair of pants, more t-shirts, and socks, as we are definitely wearing shoes on this trip. This is a pretty accurate representation of what I typically bring for a trip like this, but I think making this video, I've left enough wiggle room that would allow you to experiment with your own combinations. Outside of what we have packed in this lightweight bag that will fit under the seat, we just need to add a jacket and shoes to wear on the plane. Perhaps a casual jacket or hoodie with sneakers if you're planning on being more active, or maybe a blazer and some nicer shoes for that poker tournament in Las Vegas or that casual dinner on the cruise ship. Or if you're going to see some temperatures below freezing, a warm puffer jacket and perhaps a toque/beanie and a pair of light gloves. Now, here's a couple quick hacks to make this way easier and even extend your trip even longer with the same amount of clothes. Number 1, consider extending the wear time of your clothes. Now this is easier with a pair of jeans compared to a t-shirt that you're going to be sweating in, but consider this. Chances are you will be changing multiple times throughout the day, especially at a resort or on a cruise. You'll have an outfit for breakfast, then spend some time chilling by the pool for the afternoon, followed by a shower and a different outfit for dinner. You can likely get another day out of an article of clothing if you've only worn it for a few hours that day. Unless you're a sweaty individual like myself. It's not the heat that'll get you, it's the humidity. So that's tip number 2. Do laundry. This is super easy. I will regularly wash t-shirts and underpants in the sink with a sprinkle of powdered detergent or these mini Tide liquid pouches and dry on the towel rack or curtain rod, ready to go the next day. This is even easier for swimwear. Shower in them. Ideally, you want to get all the pool chemicals out of the fabric as soon as possible so they don't deteriorate. Get a little soap on them and give them a quick rub, and they're good as new tomorrow. Now, we are planning to make a how to do laundry while traveling video soon, so stay tuned for that. Also, most hotels and cruise ships offer laundry services, and if you're in Mexico, they have full-service laundromats everywhere. And number 3, and this one comes from a surprising amount of comments on previous videos, and that's to buy stuff at your destination, especially toiletries. Now in the US, you know there's a CVS on every corner, and in Mexico, a pharmacia is always very close. Or at a resort or on a cruise ship, there is always a shop with essentials. I typically wouldn't recommend these shops just because there will be a convenience markup, but it is there if you need it in a pinch. And even though we do travel frequently, one of us always seems to forget all of their toiletries. And that's it. It takes a little more planning to get it right, but it is so convenient to go as lightweight as possible when traveling. So what do you think? Have you done this before? If you haven't, do you think you could try it after watching this video? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you so much to Ali for letting me hijack a couple of videos. And of course, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.